These highlights from the Probate podcast will help you navigate life transitions like a pro. From senior living to estate planning to probate, you'll learn incredibly useful tips. Be sure to like and subscribe to hear more from Sherry Lund and her expert guests.
What have you seen that is confusing for people when you compare property that's in real estate to a traditional property that's, say, listed on the MLS? It's staged and pretty and ready to go for the top dollar on the market.
I would say first off, they don't have to differ. I'd say
That's true.
every situation is unique.
That's true.
But many times when a family is taking over a property and is needing to sell it, they possibly don't live in town. If an elderly person has been living there on their own, potentially with limited income or resources to manage their household, then that property might need work. That property might need attention cosmetically or mechanically. And if those people don't live in town, or if those family members don't have the resources to address those issues, or they don't have the time, whatever the obstacles or challenges might be for that situation, those things need to be taken into account. And you need to look at a market ready home, and you need to compare your home to it and be realistic about what the condition of the property is. All homes are not the same. They're not all created equal. And the more you're able to evaluate realistically your situation, the better off you'll be once you do list the property.
I was at a young man's house one time. I've been through 3 personal probate things with family members, but this young man, I went in thinking that I was going to talk to him about his house. And then I realized that it is his house, but he inherited it from his parents. And it was that experience with him that made me realize when people don't know about probate, they don't know what they don't know. And here's this train coming. And he wanted to move out of his house, and he really thought that he could get top dollar for it. Like, he had gone online and he saw what other houses in his neighborhood were going for. And so he just made the transfer. It's not that bad. So I have dogs. So I have cats. So they made some messes. So they tore up the carpet. What are the parameters when we do a comparative market analysis for a home? What are some things that you would compare?
Traditional comparable is a home that is plus or minus 1% of the size. So if your home is 2,500 square feet, we're going to look at homes within a 250 square foot range of yours. If it's a 1-story, we're going to look at 1 story. So if it's a 2-story, we're going to look at 2 stories. If you have a pool, we're going to look at homes with pools, but we're not going to do that if you don't have a pool. So we're also going to try to stay within the neighborhood or within 1 mile if possible, and definitely within 6 months time span. And those are your comparables. And then what you do is you look at each property and you make adjustments depending on the type of flooring they might have. Is it similar? Is it better? Is it worse than what's in your subject property? And have there been updates? Did they update their kitchen? Is there granite, or do we have Formica? Did they update the bathrooms? You just look at all the elements in the home and you compare them to the subject property, and then you adjust for value there.
To catch the full episode and explore more resources from the Probate podcast, check the links in the description, and be sure to subscribe for more tips each week.